We're back live for the third period. Goal scorer for Edina, Alex White, led the players out onto the ice. After goaltender Schreiber, we're taking a couple more trips around and then we'll be dropping the puck. Edina has the power play for another minute 30. I'm going to get the scoreboard back up here. I did ask these kids between periods. They're all 12 and 13. There's Mr. White waving to the crowd. They're all 12 and 13-year-olds running the box, running the scoreboard, running everything like a champ. They even ran out and put the nets in place. Just can't imagine a scenario at an Edina Bantam tournament just having 4 12 and 13-year-olds free reign to everything in the scorer's box. Edina getting together in a huddle. Final instructions from the coaches. They're going to come to center ice here. This would be a good time to get the equalizer. Here with a power play for a minute 30. Power play group to start is White, Roy, Sprague, Keel, and Fitzgerald. A draw controlled by East Grand Forks. Fitzgerald should be able to tip that one away, but still dangerous and shot. Oh, that just went wide. That was a dangerous play. I'm assuming Schreiber got a piece of that. I'm going to assume that he did. Here comes Fitzgerald to White. White sends it down low. There's a minute 5 left on the Edina power play. White back to Fitzgerald. Now we're set up. It's Fitzgerald. Uses the boards to get it to Sprague. Back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Sprague. Back down to Roy. That's Sprague. Back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald back to Sprague. This is where it can be dangerous. You got the guys moving. Good shot. Save. That was a Sprague shot coming off those sideboards right from the face-off dot. That's where this next face-off is going to occur. 36 seconds left on the power play. These dads you see sneaking back in sheepishly ran over to the American Legion for a quick refresher. That's White. White's going to get a penalty for a hook. Unfortunately, they're calling number 12 White for a hook. It's going to negate the rest of this power play. 4-on-4 hockey for 25 seconds. Draw back in the Edina zone. I disagreed with more calls this game than I have the rest of the weekend. Yeah, that's what Tim Keel was just reminding me that we've negated multiple power plays. Oh, nicely done there by Seaman to not let that shot get off. Get a stick on. It's 4-on-4 hockey for 15 seconds. Though it appears as if they're in a power play, be aggressive on them. This is 4-on-4 hockey. Sent out by East Grand Forks. Here comes Seaman. Seaman's in a bit of a foot race. That's not going to be icing. Goaltender sends it forward. Engel and sends it in. East Grand Forks on the power play for a minute 30. That's Saber defending. Saber, good job of getting his stick on it. Oh, the puck was left there for Seaman. I think it was just sticky with a recent resurfacing. Salmon defending. Cross ice. Seaman defending. Sent in shot. Oh, that hit the crossbar. No goal. That was a dangerous one-timer in the slot. There's Salmon. And then a high stick on East Grand Forks. It's not. This is dangerous now. Seaman. Goal. Unfortunately, still at the top of the slot. Gets that goal by Schreiber. Got nothing he could do on that one. Puck was left there. Got by him. glove side. It's now 4-2. I'll put the scoreboard up. 4-2. Back to 5-on-5. 14:40 left. Off that draw, controlled by Grand Forks. We get it down into the Edina zone. This is Van Summeren. Shot saved there by Scriber. Finn sends it to Falk. Battle there on those sideboards. Sent in by East Grand Forks. Finn. Puck still free. Here's Finn. That's Falk. At the blue line, he's got two guys on him. East Grand Forks comes up with a puck. Push it forward, sent down low by East Grand Forks. Van Summeren on it. Sprague, Salmon, pushes it forward. Edina's playing with a sense of urgency. 13:35 left in the third period. Salmon intercepted that pass, kept it in. Sprague, long stick on that one. Player for Grand Forks goes down. Now they use the glass to get it up and out. Fitzgerald's in a foot race. That guy's with speed. The Grand Forks, and poke checked away by Fitzgerald. Held in by East Grand Forks. They try to center. Engel did a good job of tying up his man. Sent out to the point. Edina's on their heels. They need to get this out, and they do. Let's see Sprague. That was sent back by East Grand Forks. No ice. Nice call there by the referees. East Grand Forks with it. Send it up. This is ice. It's waved off as Keel had a chance to play it. Keel stops. Head up, looking for a headman pass. Tried to find White, but stolen in the neutral zone and aggressively by Keel. I liked how he came across the formation. Here's White. White on the breakaway. White coming back the other way. See if he got his hat trick. Oh, nice save there by the goaltender for East Grand Forks. Keeps this a 2-goal lead. Now White coming back. Nicely done playing both sides. Takes it behind the net. Held in by East Grand Forks. Keel. Torin behind the net. This is Saber. East Grand Forks walks in. Now White back the other way. Here's White. Oh, has it stolen from in the net. Neutral zone. Nicely done by their player. It's out into the neutral zone. East Grand Forks with it. They go across the ice. Keel meets the forwards there. Keel with it. Uses the glass. Gets it down. I thought that was tipped. That should have been. I feel like they touched that one. Good opportunity by White in that last sequence. It was a good save by the goaltender, keeping White from the hat trick. This is Salmon. Off that draw, it just goes up and over. Out of the zone. Sent back in by Grand Forks. It's Van Summeren to Falk. Tried to find Salmon. Now Falk with it again in the neutral zone, has it stolen from him. Sent back in by Grand Forks. Fitzgerald around the net. Fitzgerald to Finn. Finn tried to get that to Salmon. Stolen from him. There's a shot, saves. Puck still loose. Fitzgerald had it. Pushed forward. This is Grand Forks coming back the other way. Poke check there by Fitzgerald. It's going to be a trip on Van Summeren. Penalty coming up on Edina again. East Grand Forks gets a 6th skater out there on the delayed penalty. They're playing keep away as they want to get set up in the zone. It's a delayed penalty. It's still dangerous. Shot save there by Scriber. It's going to be Van Sumeren for the trip. Their backs are against the wall here. 10:24 left in the third period. Pushed forward by White. Let's see if White can get a magic and get another shorthanded goal held in there by East Grand Forks. Poked away by White, gets out of the zone. Oh, let's see. Turnover here. White drives towards the net. Is looking to get it to Sprague. East Grand Forks able to get it into the zone. Engel now with it. He's got a guy right on him. A minute 30 left on the power play for East Grand Forks. First time they've really been able to set up. Here they are set up on power play. They go back post. Shot goes wide. It's traffic and goes wide. That's Saber battling behind the net. Push back to the D. Good job by White forcing the player off the puck. Now Saber has it stolen from him behind the net. Centering pass. There's another save from Scriber. They have us on our heels. We need to get this puck out. We've not been able to get possession. That's Saber and Sprague pursuing. These are tired short penalty killers as well. Ryan is able to change over a couple of them. There's a shot from the outside, save, rebound. Engel loses an edge there. Still loose. Sent to the point. Shot save. Really good save there by Scriber. They are driving hard shots towards the net this power play. Got a couple of them. We're pretty fortunate that we didn't let any of those get past Scriber. It's 18 seconds left here in the third. Fitzgerald off that draw. Tried to push it forward, but held in by Grand Forks. Now they send it low. Shot from the outside, goes wide. Edina's at full strength, successfully killed off the penalty. Down to 8:18 left in the third period. Here we go, let's go. Here we go. Here comes Salmon back the other way. Salmon with a rush. Salmon's got a player coming in. He's also got someone to send it to. He's looking for Seaman, then Seaman. It's a collision on those far boards. Let's see if Edina, with the momentum, having killed off that penalty. Centering pass again for Fitzgerald. Gets back to Keel. Here's Keel's shot from the outside. In the net. I think that was Torin who tipped it. So Torin tips the shot into the net. That should be Torin from Keel. We're down to a one-goal game with only 7:54 left. They said 17 from, it should be 17 from 3. That's what I saw it as. 7:54 left. It's a one-goal game, 4-3 in favor of East Grand Forks. Edina playing with a renewed sense of enthusiasm. East Grand Forks off the draw, gets it back into the Edina zone. That's Sprague. White. Others trying to get it out of the zone. The Saber on the defense. There's a shot from the outside, saved by Scriber. Scriber's looked so great this game. The shot is good check there by Saber. The player took a run at Keel, missed him. A couple pile up behind. This is a 4-on-3 if they hurry. It's a 3-on-2. There's no one coming back for East Grand Forks. Here's Roy, shot save. Looking for a rebound there. Good opportunity. Really good movement. There's a collision behind the net. A player for East Grand Forks tried to hit Keel. Keel moved. Player missed, hit his own player. Both players went down hard. Were caught behind the goal line, and Edina looked up and they had a full-on 3-on-2 odd man rush. Led to a good shot on goal there by Roy. Off that draw, East Grand Forks is able to get it out. This is Fitzgerald, nicely done there. Good hip check. Seaman behind the net. Seaman Pushes it right to the defender who one-timed it towards the net wide. That's Torin, our most recent goal scorer. Engel battling down there too. Salmon. Good check there by Engel. Knocks the player off the puck. Player uses the back of the net to get around the Edina player. There's Fitzgerald. Does clear the zone. Fitzgerald back to Engel. Engel's got time. Got a guy on him now. Not able to get it out. It went towards the net. Scriver got in front of it. Here comes Seaman back the other way. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here comes Seaman. Got by his man momentarily. Seaman sends it towards the net. There's a long cross-ice pass by East Grand Forks. It's not going to be icing. Good angles by them. We're down to less than 6 minutes left. Keel to Van Sumeren. Van Sumeren looking for Falk. Gets by him. But Falk continues on the forecheck. Eventually, East Grand Forks gets it out. Good job coming back by White. White across the red line, sends it down low. Leads to a cheer from the Edina parents. Falk first to it. Falk trying to find Finn. Hits the defender, gets out to Van Sumeren. That's Falk on the far boards. He's got a guy on him. White tried to push it forward. Van Sumeren at the point, unable to get a handle. Two players from East Grand Forks collide. Now White with it. White cross ice to Falk. Falk across that red line. He sends it down low. New skaters coming out for Edina. We're down to close to 5 minutes remaining. Here comes East Grand Forks. This is Engel defending. Sent towards the net. Nicely done by Saber to tie up his man. That allows Scriver to jump on it. I've got shots this period at 8-4 in favor of East Grand Forks. They are definitely winning the shots column. Total for the game so far, according to my count, is 38-14. But on the scoreboard, it's a closer story. That Salmon uses the glass to get it up and out. Roy pushes it forward. That could be a nice slowing down. No, waved off at the last minute. Sprague on the forecheck. Run around. Saber's going to be able to keep this one in. Saber sends it towards the net to Sprague. Sprague with it. Sprague behind the net. Brings it back to Engel. Engel pushes it forward. Salmon chasing. Salmon dispossesses East Grand Forks of the puck. Now Roy battling down low too. It's been a hard-fought game below the goal line. Centering pass gets through. That was Roy looking for Salmon, but intercepted and now sent in. That's a shot on goal by East Grand Forks. Glove saved by Scriver. Engel with it. Engel's going to take it across the line, across the blue line. Drives towards the net. Drives around the net. Poke checked away. Left there for Roy. Roy tried to send it towards the net again. Here's Roy. Roy sends it towards the net but hits traffic. Back comes East Grand Forks. That's Fitzgerald defending. Down to 3:30. They went cross ice. Got through everyone. Sent back to the point. This is the cases where we got to be careful, or we got some tired players stuck out there. It's not in, not in. They had a couple whacks at it. That puck was loose in front. I think Ollie just made himself big. Puck was outside the goal in the crease. Covered up, whistle blew. 3:15 left in the third period. Edina's down 4-3. I see Saber, White, Seaman, Keel, and Torin. That draw one cleanly back to East Grand Forks. Shot. Hits Keel. Keel with it now. Sends it to the far boards. That was Torin looking for Seaman. It's hit. So icing is waved off. That's Seaman pursuing. Torin. This is Seaman. Wrap around. Keel steps into that one. Keeps the puck in. Nicely done by Keel. As Torin was trying to feed White, but stolen. Player goes down for East Grand Forks. White steals it in the neutral zone and sends it down low again. We're down to 2:40 remaining. Keep our eye on Scriver. Here's Torin. This is Keel in a foot race. Keel coming back. Oh, nicely done there by Keel and Scriver. Now here comes Edina back the other way. That's towards the end of the shift. White elects to dump it in and get a change. Coming up on the 2-minute mark remaining. Tipped by East Grand Forks. No icing. Fitzgerald behind. He rings it around. That's where Sprague is. Here comes Sprague, 2-on-2. He's got Roy on the far side. Interference. Edina's going to go on the power play with 1:56 left. Nice call there. All the Edina parents are happy to see that one. That was a good call by the referee. It's the right call. Puts us on the one-man advantage. Now this is an interesting decision for Coach Mitch. With 6-on-4, your chances of scoring are so much greater than 5-on-4. It's a timeout White. I think they're going to talk it over and figure out whether they want to try to pull Scriver early here with a one-man advantage with 1:56 left. See if they can take advantage of having 2 extra skaters, extra attackers. Or they'll wait 30 seconds or so, and then I would assume they'll do it with no more than 1:30, 1:20 left. Maybe seeing how the draw will be deep in the East Grand Forks end. These East Grand Forks coaches look about as intense as you could imagine East Grand Forks coaches would be. In contrast to our sort of mid-20s coaches, they are full-on adults. Look like they're kind of mid-40s or greater. Shots for anyone who's interested this period are 10-4 in favor of East Grand Forks. That's my count. Heavily outshot, but we've got an opportunity here with the final 2 minutes to tie this game up on the power play. Boy, has Scriver been outstanding today. He has kept us in this game. He's faced 40 shots according to my count. There were a lot of really good opportunities in those 40 shots too. Those were not kind of dump-ins from the outside. Coaches have said all they need to say. Last cheer goes up from Edina. Draw to the right of the goaltender. Scriver is in net. Keel, Engel, Sprague, White, and Roy. This is Sprague on the draw. They have Scriver at the top of the circles. I think if they win this, Sprague purposely pushed it forward. Now here's Sprague. Oh, he tried to send it towards the net. Still loose. Goalie comes out. We have a 6th skater. That 6th skater is Taylor Salmon. There's Keel. Keel to Sprague. Sprague to Engel. Engel can't handle it. Got a guy on him. We need to clear the zone. Here comes White. White sends it down low. 1:27. We should be with a power play for the rest of the game. That's Salmon who left it for Roy. Roy to Sprague. Sprague walks it in. Oh, good glove save there. Good shot on goal from Sprague. That was reminiscent of the game in Moorhead against Grand Forks, not East Grand Forks. That was Grand Forks. That was the goal that Sprague scored, similarly with the goal he pulled late in the game on Saturday afternoon. Now it's a timeout, East Grand Forks. You don't see this every day, that both teams take their timeouts. 1:14 left. We've got another break in the action. It's all, I said it earlier, this is the matchup that we've been kind of looking forward to all weekend. We had a bunch of lopsided affairs, and now we are battling a really good team. Giving them everything we've got. They're giving us everything they've got. We're down to 1:14. 4-3 in favor of East Grand Forks. We had a great pregame today. I think we're going to need other adults, other parents willing to step up and do the pregame. If you didn't see that, go back and check it out on YouTube. It's at the start of the first video for this game. Mike Saber gave his Mayor of Edina pregame thoughts on how this game matchup with East Grand Forks would go. This East Grand Forks team beat Osseo Maple Grove, a team we've played twice. They beat them 6-3 on Friday morning. They're currently up on us 4-3. It's the same 6 skaters out there for Edina. Scriver starts out on the bench with 1:14 left. Goalie is pulled. Sprague on the draw. Let's see if this time if he tries to draw it back. I think he's going to try to draw it back. Oh, he successfully drew it back, but got by everyone. That forces Kiel to retreat. There is an empty net. Kiel sends it to Engel. Engel gets by one player. Engel passed the red line, tried to shoot it in. That hit off of White. There's a collision in the open ice, not called. Engel with it, now we're down to 47 seconds. That pass gets by everyone. This is dangerous. This is East Grand Forks coming, and they shoot and still over the top of the circles. That does it. That was good effort, good rush. Good chance. It's the right call to pull your goalie at that point. Unfortunately, it goes for naught as East Grand Forks gets the empty net goal. Makes it 5-3 with 36 seconds left. That'd be interesting. I know we talked earlier. We're not sure. There could be a chance we play the same team in the championship game tomorrow. Again, there's others. This is going to be offsides, and it was. White was in early. If they do play tomorrow, it will be I think it should be another entertaining game. Of course, tomorrow is all of the Edina faithful or Edina close to the Edina action know. Tomorrow we get back Brady Peterson. I think Brady will certainly make a difference. If nothing else, he'll match up all of those forward lines. We won't have to have anyone double shifting. He's just such a strong player too, so it'll be great to have him back tomorrow, regardless of who we play. That's Engel to Seaman. One last rush here with 15 seconds left. Here's Seaman. By everyone. Seaman almost led to a good scoring opportunity there. Seaman's behind the net. Sends it, that was to White, to Kiel. Kiel shot. Blocked in front. Good block there by East Grand Forks. This does it as the horn sounds. Final score is 5-3. Our game tomorrow is at either 8. My understanding is it's at either 8:30 in the morning or 10 in the morning. I have not independently researched to confirm that. I had shots that period. Edina went 5, 5, and 5 in the 3 periods for a 3-period total of 15. East Grand Forks had 11 that period, according to my count, for a 3-period total of 41.